Philosophical Wit Series Episode 2. AI versus Human in a Quick-Witted Duel. Philosophy meets punchlines to roast life's toughest problems. In this series, questions hurt, but answers tickle. Once again, we ask, can worries be solved with humor? First question, why does my paycheck vanish the moment it arrives? AI says,
because your salary is a self-destructing currency. It exists briefly then vanishes by instinct. The real issue? Spending is faster than earning.
Human says,
it's simple, your money's having an affair. It comes home but never plans to stay. Just like that, one person rings the bell and disappears.
AI says,
paychecks are just numbers, but the desired exchange rate? Off the charts. You can't satisfy 100 urges with one income.
Human says,
your bank account is reality. Your spending? That's the dream. We trade reality to buy dreams. And in the end, just one notification. Balance insufficient.
Second question, why don't kids listen to their parents anymore? AI says,
just like outdated AI breaks down, communication breaks when versions change. Parents are still 2G. Kids? They're streaming on 5G.
Human says,
because parents offer answers. To a kid, that kills the question. No right to wonder, no time to think.
AI says,
kids today don't respond to commands. They run on empathy. Don't teach, feel it with them.
Human says,
kids are mirrors. And these days, mirrors talk back. Mom, you're wrong. Dad, that era is over.
Third question, why do people say the hard old days were better? AI says,
the past is a polished highlight reel. The present? A raw live stream. Even hardship becomes poetic with edits.
Human says,
back then was tough, but now we're just tired. Old struggles became memories. Today's struggle, still very real.
AI says,
memory wears a filter. The present shows its bare face. That's why it hits harder.
Human says,
we don't miss the past. We're just craving comfort now. Those were the days. Really means, let today be okay too.
Fourth question, why do we laugh less as we grow older? AI says,
laughter is default for kids, but worry is default for adults. We gain functions, but lost the joy.
Human says,
adulthood is one long role play. Even laughing has to follow a script. Ha 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 is now part of the job.
AI says,
as kids, we laughed freely. Now, we check, can I afford to laugh? Even feelings need savings today.
Human says,
we didn't lose laughter. We started asking why we need it. We still want to laugh, but acting serious feels safer now.
A drop of humor in your thoughts. Funnier than expected, deeper than you'd guess. Isn't that what life is? When you laugh and reflect at the same time. That's when philosophy gets real. What would you say to these questions? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe to support the next round of the duel.